page, you're going to go to Create, Document, and we're going to title it Activity 2.8, just because that's what the handout has at the top. So it'll be good for referencing. And then you click OK. Next step, we are going to start a sketch. You can either click on Sketch, or you can see that there's a shortcut here. Shift S will get you Sketch. And once you, from here, it prompts you to pick a plane. We're going to pick the top plane. And if you press the letter N, it'll give you the view that you probably want in order to create your image. Once you're here, next step is corner rectangle. We're going to start our rectangle at the origin. So I'm going to click, drag it out, and click again. The dimensions for our rectangle are 6 by 2. So while this still has a box around it, I'm going to replace that by just pressing 6 and then the Enter key. And then with the box around this number, I'm going to type in the number 2. And that's going to restrain the dimensions to what I've typed in. At this point, I can go ahead and click the check mark. And I'm going to select this lower right-hand corner on our cube. Next step, extrude. So you can either hit Shift E or just click this icon. And we're going to extrude it 4 units or 4 centimeters. So I'm going to type in 4, and then I'm going to select the rectangle that we constructed. So that is now 4 centimeters tall. I'm going to select the check mark. And I'm going to do a new sketch, or you can do Shift S. And the plane I want to pick is the very top of the rectangular prism you just created. So you'll know it's that plane that when you select it, when it goes kind of a gold or orange color. So I'll select that. I'm going to press the letter N to just give us the view we want. Like before, I'm going to select a corner rectangle. Start at the origin. I'm going to click. I'm not holding down my mouse at all. I'm going to drag it and click again. This number I want to be 4, so I'm going to replace that by just typing 4 and then Enter. And the 2 is exactly what I want. If it doesn't have 2 for you, you can type in 2 at that point and then Enter or the check mark. Again, I'm going to select the lower right-hand corner of this cube here. And now, before we did extrusion, now we're going to cut into it. So we're going to select the Extrude button, so you can do a Shift E. And we want to remove. So before we added, now we're going to remove. So I want to select that tab, Remove. And we are going to go down 2 units or 2 centimeters to remove. So I'm going to type in 2. And then the rectangle that we had created before. The check mark. And you have created the first shape.